Hi everyone, how are we today? I'm here to show you some activity that can be done at home, as well as if you got the resources, or you can use food coloring or different ideas. So I've got a variety of activities here that will also help with breathing for a lot of children and adults, including ourselves. Because sometimes in this stressful moment or this time of what's happening, or the chaos out there, the worries, the overwhelming, really can cause our system to overwhelm and produce certain chemicals and stuff. And to help with those chemicals, especially with our children and adults as well, when they're not at school or routines change, putting a breathing technique can really support to bring all those chemical and overwhelming down. And by doing that, there's loads of ways which I will show you throughout, with our children and adults, to have fun as well and create something and be able to do something at home. Because of homeschooling, you can link colors, different colors that you need to have and everything like that. I've chosen art for today. Reason I've chosen art for today, as is a Mother's Day, if you want to make a card, you can use this technique. If you end up wanting to make a different birthday card and so on, it can be used in so many different ways. So it's really to have fun. I know some children really finds it hard to get their hands messy or doing messy activity. So this is sort of a messy play, at the same time not a messy play, because I'll show you a different technique to do exactly the same thing. With the breathing that I'm going to teach you is that you need to breathe out longer than you breathe in. It helps the parasympathetic nerve to kick in and really calms everything down. Also, with some of our children, they're really anxious and really overwhelmed, sometimes by drinking from a straw or blowing from something really hard, and they have to use the pressure here. Helps also to really calm and give them that deep pressure they need. Okay, I'm going to start. Feel free to use it at home. I've got different activities here. I've got color paint. It really doesn't matter. Okay, I got them from Poundland. And I've got some cups that I can wash and reuse continuously. So I've got red, green and blue. I've got different things. I've also got some string. So for now, what we're going to do is different type of activity. So you can do this one. But I know some of the children finds it hard to blow, so teach them to blow first in your hand. If they can do that, what they can just do is literally just blow on a straw to create a bubble. That can teach them to be able to breathe. So they take a deep breath in and then they blow on the straw. But when they're doing that, just count to 5 or 4. What I don't want is them they're completely breathing and become out of breath. And you can choose another paper, which I've got here, and then you tap it. Gives you a bit of bubble creation. You can mix different colors. I didn't put a lot for now, okay? You can do the same with the green. Put it there. And sorry, what I didn't mention is I mixed it with a little bit of water and fairing up liquid. I know they're very precious, so I went for a little bit. So it's literally less than half a cup. Then I'm going to keep it and use it again instead of get rid of it. Recycling, hey. So I've gone for green. I'm not succeeding much with the green because it's a little bit in there. But you can do the same like this. What you can also do is blow it there. Or for those who finds it hard to blow, they can just do that and they go blow on the paper to create a pattern, okay? All of that gives really different pattern and create just anything they want. And you can do exactly the same with the red. Put it there, tap it, and again. Okay. Might be a little bit messy, and you can blow with the straw. Or just blow it like this. Okay, and there you go. Create one sort of pattern. So that's one way of doing a breathing technique that can really help, as well as really have fun with it. Just enjoy. And keep it somewhere to dry. The next activity, if you want to build on it, cutting skill, you can cut it, make it into a card. Okay, another idea is if you want to do just loads of one color on red, one green, one yellow, and so on, you can keep the paper and you make it into color sorting activity, which I'll do another day. Okay, so that's one activity's finished. The next one, for those who finds it really hard as well to blow, and using a straw, because you drink from a straw, okay, is paintbrush. Alright, let's use blue. Just tap it really gently. Okay, and then what they can do is blow again. You can do it like that, or you can help them blow using a straw. So we'll do it again. It's just like this. Then really helps teaching the breathing technique and stuff, and just keeps them busy. Just exactly the same pattern. So you got that two different way of expanding on the activity, and you can make it even more for something else. Okay, the other activity I was thinking of, okay, is that I'm just gonna fold the paper in half, and again, it's a fun activity for those who really wants to do it and able to do it. It can also, it's an activity can last, well, take a different paper. It's also an activity that can last quite a long one if you want to, or short time and come back to it, or extend it for the next day. Okay, so you just need a string, and again, the paint we've got, if you can see the string here, right, and the paint we've got, mixed with water, or just normal paint. What you need to do, a plain piece of paper, you fold it in half to make a card. This also teaches about pattern, and also I'm going to teach you a breathing technique with it. So I'm just going to use the green color, put it in, mix all that inside with it, okay, put it all the way in, so that you've got a little bit left in your hand. While they're doing that, they're just breathing as normal. Deep breath, and then out. Then if you take it out, you say to them, okay, let's see, oh wow, green string, or whatever really helps them. You put on the paper, anywhere on the paper. Ask them to take a deep breath, breathe in. When you're pulling the string out, you breathe out. You can make it really, really fun. Okay, when you open it, you've got a pattern, or maybe some sort of creation of butterfly. As they say, Van Gogh can't even do that, eh? It's amazing technique our children can do. So that's one way of helping with the breathing technique. The other thing you can do as well is an empty cup of water, and what you can help them do, this might be a little bit messy, I do apologize. That's the reason, if you can see I put foil on the table. We can do, just pour a little bit on the foil or the paper, and you just let them blow it throughout and make a pattern. And you can use it, I'm just going to use the same paper for now. You can use a different piece of paper if you want, or a card. You tap it and you have a mixed color of an activity. That's one thing to do. Or you can do bubbles. So if you put it there, I really tried this earlier, hopefully it will work and it won't go wrong, is tap it and then blow the bubble. If you can see, bubble is actually coming out and it's going on the paper. Alright, that's it for today. Please feel free to ask any question, put any comments or anything you want me to show or do. I will help you through another video and I'll let you know the timing and stuff when it's going to happen. You can come and join me. Thank you very much. Happy Mother's Day to all, and have a really good evening. Take care. Goodbye.